Sagittarius, so welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new here, then we're doing a general collective reading today, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Oh, that's too many. Flip and switch the roles if you need to, but don't try and make the story fit if it's not your story, just let it go. Alright, so first card out, we've got the Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Oh. I feel like this is somebody you have been trying to work with. You have been trying to, you know, come to, like, it's like you're having conversations and going, okay, like, here we've got some issues, you know, let's work on them together, like, towards a common goal. And they're like, yeah. And then it's like you do all the work and they stay the same. Like, you just feel like you're making no progress. And you're kind of like, I feel like somebody's trying to let something go, like let go of, well, like not get wound up. Compromise. And it's like when you're, I don't know, first getting to, living with somebody for the first time, and you're getting familiar with each other's routines or each other's sort of like living habits, and there's some things that really annoy you, and you're like, well, I'm sure there's things I'm doing that really annoy them, and so you're trying to let go of like the things that annoy you, and maybe like making some suggestions about how you can sort of work better together. And this isn't necessarily a personal relationship, but it's kind of feeling like that. We've got marriage out here as your next card out, but it's like, yeah, you're making these changes and you just don't see them putting in that effort. So, like, you could be seeing, like, this person as somebody you thought you would want to get married to one day, or this is somebody you're married to already. And it's like you've hit a plateau and you just wish that something could improve. Like, you could make some adjustments, but it's like you're the only one trying to put in this effort. And you kind of haven't maybe been trying to be optimistic about it and think, oh, they're not really thinking, but you're putting a higher priority on improvement than they are. They're just like, oh well, it's just the way I am, kind of thing. So yeah, it's very one-sided. So we've got marriage, we've got romance, celebration, party, and family wishes coming true with the Well. We've got the Cup. You should accept valid criticism at the end in your future position. And this family which is coming true is also in your future position. So, you could be in a long-term relationship with somebody who just hasn't proposed and they're just really stubborn. It's like, well, weddings are so expensive and what's the point? Nothing would change between us anyway. Like, we're already committed. Something like this. But you could also be with somebody who's like, they could be, they may love to go out and have a party, have some celebration, all of that, and yet you kind of feel like there's not, maybe it's lacking some, I don't know, like some responsibility around that. It's like you're always the responsible person, or flip and reverse the roles, okay? But like you have a great time together and you can put it all aside and you can go out and have party and have fun, but I don't know, maybe you just always go to the same place, do the same thing with the same people. And that's not a problem for some people, but I feel like it's coming up as a bit of a problem for you. Now, this could be somebody you're around this Christmas, like family, or like your father or your mother or somebody you just like, oh, they just never, they never give a little bit of, they never have, it's like somebody who's super inflexible, and it's just hard. It's just hard with them. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got a period of ill health and depression. All right, so this could be you or somebody around you. I mean, the ill health, like if you or somebody around you gets sick, that can cause depression, just feeling like, you know, life's not making any progress at the time, you know, not feeling good, and your body can also affect you mentally and emotionally and create that depression. Or it could be some sort of medication that you need to go on, or that you're already on, that, you know, creates that sort of depressive side effect. So let's see here, because we've got some nice stuff out here for you too. All right, so Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, more to what I was saying before. Definitely, like, there's so many other options, but it's like somebody always does the same thing at the same time, at the same place, at the same people, like just unwilling to change, try something new. Super stuck in their ways here. Really stuck in their ways, like what they like, but it's not just about that. It's about the fact that you adapt to them and what they want and what they need and all their likes and dislikes, but they don't adapt to you. You know, it's all about what one person wants, and I feel like you're just fed up here. You're fed up, and so that's tough, because it's like, you know, you can't have only one person working on a relationship, whether it's a family relationship, a marriage, a friendship. It can't be one-sided. No relationship can be, even if it's, you know, a parent and their child. It just doesn't work for one person to always be the person to compromise and the other person to just always have it go their way. Only. Always. So this is tough, because then, you know, like, I can see you want to make changes, like you want to mix it up, you want it to work. It wouldn't be here frustrating you if you didn't care. So you care. All right, so but it's, yeah, it's making you really unhappy. Sun card in reverse. And you just wish that they could see something from a different point of view, any other point of view, but just the one that they always see everything through. It would be ideal if they could see it from your point of view, but any other point of view would be fine. Nine of Cups in reverse, completely dissatisfied with the situation, with this person, with how it always goes, with how they always are. It's like you're fed up of getting your hopes up. This person could even like sort of make sort of suggestions or promises on, you know, maybe this year we'll go to this other place for the vacation or for the holidays. This could be like always going to the same place every single year for your vacation or for Christmas, or it's like always the same old. And, you know, that's nice to a point, but like it'd be good to do something new as well. So yeah, you're fed up, you're dissatisfied, you're bored, you're unhappy with this situation, with this particular person or people. So Seven of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so you just feel like they're robbing you of your happiness. They're robbing you of your happiness. They don't care what they take of yours. They don't care if you don't get a say in something. It's like my way or the highway with this person. Really. You don't even get a say. You don't get your what you want. It's like you feel like you're always left to feel like what you want doesn't matter in this situation. Somebody could just show up, like, for, you know, somebody could show up every year, say for your Christmas dinner, and they never bring anything. They just show up, they eat, they drink, they take, and they leave. They never contribute, and they're always the same. It's like you're kind of not disappointed in the sense of like you expect them to be any different, because it's always been this way. But you know, you're fed up anyway. Fed up of being taken advantage of, with your generosity. There could be a particular family member that every time they're in your house, and or after they've been in your house, you can't find something's always missing. Something you know, it could be something small, it could be like a piece of jewelry or something precious to you, something of value is gone, and you just know that it's this person that takes your things every time. You know, when you're busy, when you're not looking, it's like they go into your room, or they do, you know, they just take something of yours. You know, they'll never own up to it, but you know who it is. Like, they've got a reputation, you've caught them with this before. It's always when this person's around, some stuff goes missing. So yeah, we've got marriage with the Two of Wands. So you're doing some planning, you're making some decisions here, you're thinking about your future, you're manifesting something new to come in. Magician. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're doing some healing work. We've got a King of Wands. He's in the upright, so this is nice. Somebody very passionate. We've got a Page of Cups in the reverse and the World. So you could be planning on having some kids in the future. This could be a plan between you and somebody you're in a committed relationship with, or a marriage. You could be planning on a marriage and kids. Right now, there's no kids for some of you. This could be something you've given a lot of thought, a lot of contemplation. This King of Wands could be the person you're wanting to get married to, or that you're already married to. You may be wanting to do travel. You might want to travel before you have kids, something like that. But you might be like, okay, I'm planning life, planning out life. Like, I want marriage, I want kids, but I want to travel first before we settle down. So I want to see the world. And so it's like you're getting it all, your ducks in a row. And you're doing this now or soon, planning for the new year and next year's goals. So clarify the Two of Wands, the Magician. Ooh, Two of Cups in the reverse. So if you're in a relationship currently, maybe you don't have the same plans, or like I was saying earlier, maybe you've been together a certain amount of time, but you're not married yet. And maybe you're not, we got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, I just saw it and I was like, oh, yeah, well, can't avoid it. So something's transitioning here. Something's being sort of rebirthed. So there's a couple of things. So if you're not in a relationship, you're like thinking, okay, I want to get married one day. I want to have kids. I want to travel. What's my order? You could have recently gone through a breakup, an ending with the King of Cups in reverse, something karmic, and we've got Judgment here. So there's some karmic here. Now, this could be your father. That there could have been a falling out with your father or a father type person. So if you have kids, this could be the father of your kids. This could be the stubborn person that's unwilling to change. They just show up, they take, they never give back. Something that you're just fed up with, for sure. So if you're single, you're planning on the marriage, the relationship, the things you want in your life. If you're already in a relationship, you're planning on the marriage if you're not already married. If you're already married, then you're wanting to like reboot things, get it to the next level, plan some travel, plan some kids, all of that. So just wherever you're at along your timeline, take the messages as they resonate here. So somebody could be trying to manifest like coming back together with somebody that it's ended from the Judgment. It's just flipped over. Judgment, Death card, still King of Cups in reverse, Tower in reverse though. This ended for a good reason. A very good reason. Like really, you avoided a Tower by getting away from this King of Cups in reverse. Or you will avoid a Tower if you get away from this King of Cups in reverse. This person's toxic. Super, super duper toxic. And in actual fact, with this King of Cups in reverse, he's the kind of person to meddle with children. So that could have been a reason why that Page of Cups was in the reverse. Trigger warning. Very toxic masculine right there. Clarify this Magician to the Two of Cups in reverse. This could have been something that happened to you when you were younger as well, and maybe this person still is around you in life. Eight of Cups. So this could be travel. You could be planning on going somewhere, or trying to plan that, trying to plan and manifest to go somewhere, or to go and see a person that you haven't seen in a long time. This could also be about emotionally disconnecting and walking away from a marriage or a relationship that has not been working. But you've been in the Hangman about this, so very procrastinating on this. But this is what you're planning and thinking about. Something that's not working here. You want better. You either want it to change or you don't want it at all. Because you're tired of being unhappy. So, romance, celebration, party. We got a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of money being spent. A lot of money going out. And this is the party season. So let's see, what's this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? Star energy. So you could have been spending a lot of money on a nice new outfit, on all the food, all the, you know, everything that's happened. This kind of, it's with this timing though, this is kind of more so, this is more like New Year's kind of timing. It's in the near future. So this is a dream come true too though. Like this is like somebody getting a lot of attention, having a great time. But yeah, a lot of money spent. So you could be with somebody who has spent a lot of money and you wish that they had reined it in a little bit. You know, you could be with somebody who, like I was saying earlier, you're the responsible one and they just, you know, like want to buy everybody drinks when they're out and they're drinking, and they want to be that party guy or girl, and they you know, they don't take into consideration maybe that it's your money too, or, you know, as a couple together, like you're wanting to get ahead, you're wanting to plan, you're wanting to take trips, you're wanting to build your life together, and they're just like blowing it all. So somebody could have given like an elaborate amount, like an elaborate gift, or, you know, spent too much money sort of on gifts and things over Christmas. But you're in star energy here, so there's a lot of, like, this could be all about looking good in the public eye, but, you know, you do look good. You do look good. But yeah, at what cost is the thing with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's costing a lot. Strength in reverse. So somebody could have quite low confidence, low self-esteem. And that's why they put on this like very luxurious lifestyle. Like they spend a lot of money. This is somebody with the house and the car and the clothes and the jewelry, and, you know, like, it's about public appearances, but everything could be on loan, on credit cards. Like, it's really adding up, and it's all to disguise this, you know, low self-esteem. It's to make it's to look good to others, which is satisfying the ego, right? But it creates, you know, there's a real juggle here financially. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. It could be this Queen of Pentacles that's out there spending all this money. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Or flip and reverse it. She could be in reverse because this, you know, somebody else is out there spending all this money. There's a lot of money going out, and there's, you know, a lifestyle that's being upheld here. But it's like trying to keep up with the Joneses and not feeling worthy or something like this. Clarify. You could be dealing with a Leo. Clarify the star to the strength from reverse. Nine of Pentacles still. Yeah, it's all about lifestyle. And it's not true. Like, it is, but it isn't. Like, it's everything's on loan. Everything's on a mortgage, on a credit card, on a car loan, on a lease, to keep up, to uphold this image. So yes, it's there, but it creates stress because it's not paid for in cash. So we've got a King of Pentacles. So I mean, this could be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse trying to snag a King of Pentacles. Somebody who actually has money, like trying to be on that level to meet somebody who's financially on that level, even if, you know, one person's kind of just getting on that level with credit. But let's see, I mean, there's some disparity here. So clarify this King of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh, Judgment. Judgment with the Emperor in reverse, the High Priest in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. We got Cancerian energy here. Queen of Cups in the Chariot. How does this all fit? Judgment, because Seven of Pentacles in reverse, somebody doesn't actually have the money. They're going backwards financially because everything's on credit. But this high priest, the high priestess, this is a twin flame kind of type union, but they're in the reverse. And the Empress in the reverse. It's like somebody's interfered here. Clarify this King of Pentacles to the Judgment card. The Empress. The Empress to the Emperor. Okay, so these people over here are on one side of the table. And karma's coming down on everybody. This Empress is in the upright, and so is this King of Pentacles. So it's like they're getting good karma. And this Queen of Cups, I don't know how she fits in, but she's also getting good karma. This Empress could be a Cancerian. And these guys, they're on the outside. They've done the wrong thing. So this King of Pentacles could be somebody who's helping this Empress get her, get judgment on these people that have wronged her. And this could be family wishes coming true. This is typically a mother. Queen of Cups and the Empress talk about being a mother. Maybe this Empress is pregnant. And that's the judgment. She's getting what she wants. She's getting her family wishes coming true. Somebody's pregnant. And this is a victory. And these people can like find out about it and weep. Read it and weep. So it may be the way that this I mean, this whole marriage and the planning and everything that was happening over here, somebody could have got pregnant, that they wanted a baby, but it wasn't to, you know, like it was planned. It was planned for her. And maybe they talked about it, but you know, it wasn't like, okay, now let's try for a child, like, you know, let's start plan. It was like it was talked about. She wanted one. I don't know, somebody could be finding out somebody that they abused, they treated badly and left, or she left a situation. She's moved on and she's now pregnant and happy in her new relationship. Let's see. Clarify the judgment to the Empress. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. Ooh, somebody's feeling really overburdened. There's a secret here. So this pregnancy could be the secret. This Queen of Pentacles is a counterpart to this King of Pentacles. We saw her before. There could be a third party in here, or this could be the ex. Or this could be a mother and father and their daughter is pregnant. This could be a secret pregnancy. I haven't yet seen any third party sort of situations here, but it's a very big burden with this secret being, you know, holding this secret is a big burden for somebody. Like they want to tell, but Page of Swords in reverse is like, don't say a word. Now, you should accept valid criticism is coming out. See new love coming in. This new love could be this new birth, this new baby, and a new cycle starting with the world. I don't really see like, wow, Well, this Emperor in the reverse could be the father. He's in the reverse. It's like somebody is maybe not telling the father to avoid a fight. Somebody's not telling somebody that needs to know, well, that should know. And this is coming up under you should accept valid criticism. Now, the last time this card came out, I kind of more so felt it as like you should accept some feedback. Criticism's a strong word. But, I mean, you're not going to accept any feedback, anybody else's opinions, anybody's advice if you're not open to it. So accept valid criticism is just like saying be open to accept some feedback here about what you should do. Because look, if somebody is pregnant to this Emperor in reverse and they don't want to tell the father because he's toxic and they're trying to avoid chaos and fighting and all of that, or maybe wanting to keep it a surprise, or I don't know. I feel like somebody's saying, don't know if you should keep this a secret from this person. I don't know just yet. Let's see what clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Ooh, see, ooh, the Devil. Oh, yeah, because it's like somebody doesn't want to tell the father that they're the father because they don't want to be chained to this toxic masculine. Like chained to the devil, because then like they can never get away from them. Like they want to keep the baby but they don't, or I don't know, do they want to keep the baby? Maybe they're not going to keep the baby and they're not going to tell this Emperor, or they're going to have the baby and not tell this Emperor. I don't know, they haven't told this Emperor. Yeah, now there could be some good reasons there. Like if this person's super abusive, or it's like somebody doesn't want to be tied to the father. They want to keep this a secret, but it's a burden. But maybe keeping it a secret is what's toxic. Because there's judgment here, like a lot of judgment. Just want to make sure that... It could be this Queen of Pentacles that's pregnant. And she's gotten pregnant to lock in this King of Pentacles. But... See, I don't... I'm also getting like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like the mother. I mean, like this Empress's mother. Maybe going, you know, are you sure you want to keep a baby to this man? To this narcissistic type of man? There's somebody that's not got their life healed and in order. Somebody's trying to avoid a tower by keeping sort of like a lie. King of Swords. Ooh. This just turned really heavy. Wow. They don't want to be legally tied to the father. They could be planning on, like, there could have been a breakup. And this Empress could have found out after the breakup that they were pregnant. It feels like somebody has decided not to tell the father, not to speak of it, not to maybe put the father's name on the birth certificate in order to not be legally tied. Give me one more card for the Page of Swords to the Devil. Yeah, see, they don't even want to be financially tied. If legally tied means, you know, it's like they know they probably won't get the money, or maybe somebody is, it's like they know this Emperor reverse wouldn't pay up anyway or pay any child support anyway. It's like they know them in that way. They just know them in that way. I mean, this could even be somebody that, like, is overseas, or, you know, was met randomly at, like, a party. Like, there could be some sort of distance here which, you know, can have this remain more easily covered up. And therefore, too, you know, like, somebody could be thinking, well, you know, somebody in another country is not going to be legally bound to pay any child support, or they could easily get out of it anyway, or something like that. Or they're just a toxic masculine. Ooh, wow. Wow. What a reading. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is, I feel like this Empress is single, actually. And maybe relying on her mother and father to help her through this time. So, let's get some advice. Wow. Gotta say, this is the first for me in a reading, like, to get that. It could be still up for discussion, right? Like, you should accept valid criticism. It could be like, the first instinct is, there's no way I'm having this baby to that man, or there's no way I'm telling them about it. And that could be where this accept valid criticism, or accept another person's opinion, accept some other. No, it may be that, like, this judgment, this could be feeling like this Empress could be feeling like, God, this is my karma, I should never have hooked up with that person. Now look, I'm pregnant. Honestly, I feel like this pregnancy is a gift, but I don't know if this Empress is feeling that way about it. You know? I feel like she's a bit burdened by it. And so it may not be a good time to be able to accept another point of view, or another, you know, somebody could be quite closed off to, it could be just a very emotional, absolutely not, we're not talking, you know, we're not telling him, or, you know, but maybe when things smooth over a little bit and it's not so, you know, heightened in the emotions, maybe then is a good time to sort of look at some other points of view. Okay, so reverse disassociation came out in Libra's reading earlier today. And this was very, very interesting. So I'll read that one. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got you have support. So now there could be a situation where somebody has told the father and they've gone, I don't want anything to do with the kid. Or I don't want anything, you know, I'm not, don't plan on me supporting the baby, or something like that. And so then there's been like a block, cut them off, you know, they're not going to have it, you know, they didn't want to, or, you know, it's been like a very harsh cut off there. So, but you have support. I feel like you have family support here, definitely. So if this is you that's pregnant and this is the situation here, or if this is somebody close to you, Are you going to have success in this? I feel like this Empress is very loving, very nurturing, very caring. You have support all around you. So let's read the you have support one first, and then I'll read the other one. So you are receiving more help from the heavenly host than you can imagine. Your role is to assist the higher beings to help you by consciously participating in your own inner development. Yeah, it could be a baby and inner development. Well, either way, take it how it resonates. From the moment you wake up till the time you enter sleep, you are either strengthening your ability to receive assistance and regeneration from the higher beings or weakening it. The way to allow more enlivening support to enter into your life is to start the day with a powerful meditative practice which connects you to your spirit. Focus on seeing the beauty around you and offer help to those who are open to it. Consume organic food and drink. Listen to your inner cycles and make decisions that honor them. Spend time away from technology whenever you can. Go into nature and meditate on the spiritual wisdom concealed in it. Be kind to yourself. Listen to music that heals and calms your soul. Start learning about the laws of karma and higher worlds. Give yourself time for any type of artistic or creative endeavors. As you start to live more in harmony with yourself, you will find that support flows to you from every area of life. Write down in what areas of life you need extra support. Then next to this, write down what you can do to support yourself more. Make time to do the things that will make you grow. Kindly share with others what would be helpful to you. Whenever possible, also offer kindness and assistance to others. Before going to sleep, reflect on your day and acknowledge the areas where you have been assisted and the areas of service where you can do better. Yeah. So, reverse disassociation. Let's also read this one. It was very interesting. And this could be something you're getting, feedback about. Give yourself permission to feel. It can be easy to disassociate from your feelings when the challenges of life become too overwhelming. This can occur when we hold onto suppressed, unacknowledged, painful or traumatic experiences and allow ourselves to be bombarded by the noises of the outside world, from watching too much TV to listening to loud music to engaging with social media. We can constantly run from one sensation to another. Our nerves become numbed and we begin to feel empty inside. In order to recover your sensitivity and aliveness, you need to slow down and connect to your body and give yourself permission to feel. You have to realize that as a spiritual being, you need to spend as much time nourishing your soul as you do feeding your physical body. Your spirit is beckoning you to go within. Let go of past pain and transform it into enriching wisdom. So, you could be feeling like you've been really bombarded and too much like oversensitization of just everything in the world, everything in life, technology, social media, just people. Maybe this busy time over the holidays, and if you're the one pregnant, then you've got a lot going on, and this person may not be fully in the past. This person could be still around, and this could have been quite a traumatic or abusive relationship, whether you're still in it or you're past it, but you don't want to bring that back in. So yeah, there could also be this could be feeling codependent, feeling unsupported by your partner. You could be not talking to each other at the moment. There's often Page of Swords in reverse is you could have somebody blocked, but you're very, very overburdened by this secret. So however it fits for you, this disassociation is something that we can do to try it. It's like a way of coping. But yeah, so try and get away from technology, get outside, get in nature, and give your soul room to breathe. Remember, you have support, so don't panic. There's you can make it through this time, really. All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading today. I hope messages are helpful, and if you like the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll be back in 4 days time. Your next reading will be on the 31st, so keep your notification bell switched on for that, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.